So what I found while I was cleaning up are a set of these little bad boys. And I don't know if you're familiar with what these are, but these are valve extenders. So you can see that goes on your tire valve, and then this becomes the new tire valve on this end with a clamp, so you can clamp it to your rim. This is exceedingly helpful when you have dualies, whether it's a diesel or gas or whatever. And these are things that I like to be able to have, and so I've ordered them, just hadn't had the chance to put them on. It's a great day today. I've got the shop, a lot of stuff I found, like the jacks and everything, so I think I'm gonna do a little tire rotation, and at the same time I'm gonna put these on the dualies, the rear dualies, so I've got a way to check air pressure, which is what I should be doing anyways. Okay, had to stop in to Advanced Auto Parts and pick me up a 1-inch socket, because I can't find mine, because I can't drive these out with a 25 millimeter because, well, quite frankly, I need to use a screwdriver to pop them out. So not gonna go there. And I'm sure with this purchase I will find my other 1-inch driver somewhere in the garage as I'm cleaning it up, but I have not found it yet, so just cheaper to get that. Okay, here we go. We got our 3-ton jack under here to jack up the wheels off of the ground in order to remove them, and we shall do so shortly. We've got the front wheel up with this 3-ton jack here. We've got the rear wheels up with the 3-ton jack in the back, and we're going to do the tire rotation. Well, the inner tire is somewhat stuck to the rim or the hub or whatever you want to call it, so I'm gonna have to do some persuasion to get it off. Whew. Yippee, should be fun. Anyways. Whew, well, it's been quite the adventure trying to get this stuff set up. As you can see, I've had rust preventative primer on this outer rim, and I need to do the same to the inside of the rim, but I need a drill with a wire brush to do that, so I'm gonna take care of that. Same thing over here, same thing over here. While I got them off, all the tires look pretty good though, I gotta say. From a wear standpoint, they're doing pretty well. This one here has got a little wear on the outside, and she's the front wheel, so we're gonna swap her out, put the front wheel back here, and put the outer wheel on the inside, and put this one, which is I'm working on big time to get the rim cleaned up on the front. Get rid of some of the rust around these rims. You could definitely tell this thing has been sitting around in one position for quite some time. More rust on one end of the rim than the other. So that front tire is going to become the outside back tire. The old outside tire, rear tire, is going to be the inside tire, and this old inside tire, which I'm trying to clean up as much as I can and get it cleaned up for presentation. Then the cast aluminum spray paint there for the outside, and that one will go to the front. As it clips on the inside lip there is how that works. You can see I got my other stub there, but you can see this was the front tire because it's got brake dust all over it. Got a little better overall picture with all the lugs secured. I'm waiting on the bearing ring, the lug ring, to dry up after coating it with the cast aluminum. I gotta brush that tire a little bit. And I inflated it, and it took cheapers. It took a long time. I don't have a very big compressor, so that sucker was a lot of volume of air going into that tire. So, and these are rated at 80 psi, so you can imagine just the sheer amount of air that's got to go in these tires. So here is the rear tire now that I've managed to use some brake cleaner, which barely touched it. So I just wound up using the wire brush on low so I didn't kick up a ton of dust, and I've etched primed my rim. Alright, got that tire on, and do a little tire cleanup, a little bit of scrubbing, should be just fine. And I got her pumped up to 70 psi right now. I'm going to put another 5-10 pounds into her once I get the rears cleaned up, and that's this side rotated.